A Galapagos expedition cruise is not your typical tropical vacation, so the packing is different too. Here is my complete packing guide of what you really need for the expedition cruise to the Galapagos. There are 24 must things to know to avoid challenges, don't overspend, and be prepared for your best Galapagos experience. First of all, you need to pack light, as typically there are limitations on the luggage you can bring to the Galapagos to one small check-in bag and one carry-on bag. Bring a jacket. Although the Galapagos Islands are situated on the equator, their climate can be surprisingly cool. There are two seasons, warm and rainy from December to June, and cool and dry from June to December. Also, make sure it is waterproof or water resistant, as you may get wet throughout the day multiple times from precipitation and panga ride mist. Multi-layering is essential, as the weather in the Galapagos can change rapidly. In the morning, rainy and cold. By noon, hot and sunny. And in the afternoon, rainy and windy. So, wearing multiple layers of clothing that you can adjust during the day will keep you the most comfortable. Choose moisture-wicking and quick-drying clothing instead of cotton. On the expedition, you will get a lot of walking, hiking and boating, where you will get sweaty and wet multiple times a day. So, wearing quick-drying clothing is the best. Also, this type of clothing is thin, easy to pack, wash, dry, and reuse many times throughout the trip. Bring a backpack or pouch to carry your essentials. When you step into the panga or go on a hike, your both hands must be free. You can have a waterproof backpack if it is important to keep your belongings dry. I had a simple see-through backpack because it's light and dries quickly. Expeditions are short and you get back on board a few times throughout the day, so there is no need to carry a lot with you. However, I had a small waterproof pouch for my cell phone around my neck, which was very useful. Bring some shorts for the hikes and especially for the wet landings. You don't have to buy any special multi-pocket hiking shorts if you don't have them, because anyway you can put all your essentials into the backpack. You need at least one pair of long pants, suitable for travel and other activities. You can wear them for hikes if it is too chilly, or if you want some extra sun protection, or just to hang out around the boat. If you are deciding on the colors of your clothing, choose neutral, nature-like colors, as bright colors can trigger and attract the unwanted attention of insects and other wild animals. You need 3 types of shoes. Hiking shoes with good traction and support to hike on the uneven terrain, over moving lava rocks and slippery surfaces. Water shoes, preferably sea-to-land water shoes that are excellent for wet landings, water activities, and walking on the beach. Tennis shoes. Bring something casual to travel and walk around the boat, as open-toe shoes are not allowed at sea. It is crucial to wear a hat with a wide brim. Because the Galapagos Islands are located on the equatorial line, direct sunlight is the strongest. There is practically no shade to hide in. It takes no time to get heat stroke or sunburn. Make sure the hat is packable, is okay to get wet, and has a chin strap, otherwise it will fly away. Bring swimwear. Surprisingly, the water in the Galapagos is not too warm, somewhere around 60s, 70s Fahrenheit. If you are a man, bring the unlined, quick-drying shorts that are suitable for going from hiking to swimming. If you're a woman, bring a one-piece bathing suit. First, it will give you some extra coverage in the cool water. And secondly, a one-piece bathing suit is more secure when you pull on and pull down a heavy wetsuit on top of it. If you are taking an expedition cruise, all your snorkeling equipment will be provided to you. At the beginning of the cruise, you will be fitted with a life vest, wetsuit, snorkeling mask, and fins. You will be provided with a special storage bag assigned to your room to store all your gear. It will be yours for the duration of the whole trip, and there is no need to bring your own gear unless you need something special. And of course, other equipment such as kayaks and walking sticks will be provided to you too. If you have long hair, I personally like using hair ribbons and a headband to prevent hair stuck into the snorkeling mask. A good sun protection cream is a must on the expedition to the Galapagos. However, a wide brim hat, a long-sleeved shirt, and long pants will provide superior and mess-free sun protection, even if they are not specifically designed for sun protection. You can bring your own insect repellent, as some islands have horseflies that bite very badly.
Oh my gosh!
But in my opinion, layering yourself with clothing will work much better. If you want to protect your open areas, such as face, neck, and hands even more, bring a neck gaiter and gloves. Per our crew, they must cover up because of a high risk of severe skin damage and skin diseases. Active style of life sunglasses are a must. Bring a good land and underwater camera to capture your Galapagos adventures. Just keep in mind that most of waterproof rated cameras are good for swimming and snorkeling, but not necessarily for scuba diving. The Galapagos Expedition Cruise doesn't hold any formal chic events, so there is no need to bring anything gorgeous. Just a couple of casual, nice-looking tops and shirts for the evenings. If you are sensitive to motion, the Expedition Cruise will provide you with a complimentary seasickness medication. As the Expedition Cruise is a small vessel, when it moves from island to island, yes, it will bounce up and down, left and right, so it's easy to get seasick. The bathrobe, house shoes, beach towels, hair dryer, and binoculars are provided by your cruise operator. There are a few prohibited items that you should not bring. Before entering the Galapagos Islands, your luggage will be inspected to comply with the environmental safety regulations. The Galapagos has eliminated the use of single-use plastic. Bring a reusable bottle instead. Open toe or flip-flops are not allowed on the boat for your safety, as there are uneven surfaces, a lot of stairs, and constant motion. Biosecurity is extremely strict, and any biomaterial will be confiscated. So don't bring any fruit, nuts, or any other types of food. Going on the expedition, you should not wear any perfumes or strong fragrances, as it will be disturbing to the wildlife. Also, selfie sticks and drones are not allowed. Here is a summary of everything you need to pack or not to avoid challenges, don't overspend, and be prepared for your best Galapagos expedition cruise experience. I hope you enjoyed my video and found it useful. Please like and subscribe so we can stay in touch and travel and explore together in my next video.